Today's adventure included going on to Craigslist and seeing a post titled, "Old computers, 8-bit and up, $10 and $20. We went to the guy's house, and he had a lot of 8-bit and up computers, let me tell you that. We got some Ataris, some Commodores, and some RadioShack. Here's the Texas Instrument TI-99 4As that we got today. As you can see, some guy wrote on it. I think it might have been part of like the KCMO, Kansas City school district or something, because it came with a lot of educational software. This is the guide that came with it. It's pretty neat. And one's still in the box, completely wrapped up with styrofoam. Also came with a voice synthesizer. Still works. And we got some educational software. Very fun indeed.
We also got a Commodore 64 and is cracked. It works. And then we got a VIC-20 which also works. I had some problems with it, but I fixed it. And none of them came with power supplies. But luckily, I have power supplies from the VIC-20 and Commodore 64 I already own. I took the VIC-20 apart, and pretty much the fuse was blown, so you just put a new fuse in and it pretty much works. That simple. We also got a Atari 400 with a chiclet keyboard. It didn't come with a power supply, but I also have a power supply for the 800. Comes with a cassette tape, and the cassette is completely useless because we do not have the cartridge to run BASIC, so we can't run cassettes. So really the thing doesn't work. And also, if you shake it, it makes this noise. So I took it apart to figure out what was inside of it, and pretty much turns out the speaker is loose. I mean, it didn't seem like it mounted anywhere. There was no mounting bracket or gooey stuff, so I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of left it. Then also, I thought since I had it open, I might as well look at the main chipset. Just pop these little things out of the way, and you just kind of pull it awkwardly. And here's the main board, and the computer works. We got the TRS-80 mobile tablet type deal, and at first I thought it was kind of dumb because there's no monitor outputs or anything. We got two of them. One of them came in this bag. We also have the manual. This is a user manual. It talks about the unit briefly, basic stuff. And then we have the manual that pretty much tells you all the circuitry and how to take it apart, and it's a service manual. We also got the cassette drive or cassette loader, but it has 1/8" outputs, and the cassette is a round DIN connector, so they're really not compatible with each other. So the cassettes that it came with and the cassette drive are completely worthless.
The best part about getting stuff on Craigslist in huge lots is buying stuff you would never want or need. Here is a weird power supply that we've got. This is this weird pin connector for none of the computers we've bought, so maybe the guy has more that he was holding out from us, but he gave us the power supply. It's a weird Hewitt power package supply. And this guy's got, look at that, sockets on the back. Kind of looks like a Commodore power supply. I don't think I'm going to use it. I wouldn't trust it. And but this is what we got for $40. I am